Me 17 senior year of HS. Practice driving with mom like normal teen. Paranoid with me getting into an accident, so makes me buy my own car. Get loan to buy car while working ass off to pay it back. Guy I bought car from, uncle's friend, lease country for 8 months, license plate doesn't match vehicle registration so can't use it at all. Some more after graduating HS rolls around. Mom says she'll let me practice on her car over the summer. Never gets around to it. Starting freshman year of college, now 18, with no license so can't drive there by myself. Too busy with school, work to learn to drive. Few moments of free time I have. My mom still doesn't want to practice with me. Don't get license plate under my title until the winter. Lot of things need to be fixed for it, engine, tires, etc. Can't pay it off myself so rely on mom for most of it. Summer rolls around and car is fixed. Spend summer practicing driving with mom. She makes up a lot of bullshit reasons like being sick or whatever. Sometime I'm lazy and don't want to practice. Fall rolls around. Now 19, sophomore in college. Still don't have my license. Most of my friends at this point are driving around while I'm still stuck at home. Practice a bit in the September with my mom, stop doing it due to exams and shitty time management. Winter break. Complete free time. Mom doesn't want to practice on the road due to poor weather. Now spring is starting, lots of free time due to easier workload. Mom swears she'll change and will help me get my license this year. Car keys are magically missing so need to get them replaced. Recently find out driver's ed courses are a thing and they let you practice on their cars. Me, 20-year-old, soon to be former, NEET. Best friend is guy I met in first year of high school. Friend meets girl online in high school that he becomes friends with. Never end up meeting then. Fast forward 5 to 6 years. Talking and playing game with friend online when the girl I previously mentioned invites him to a party. Friend invites me too. Start talking and getting to know each other. It seems like everyone is having a pretty nice time. Think that his friend is very cute and fun to talk to and learn more about, but also think that orbiting women online is kind of gay, so I am pretty normal around her. Normal as in, not attention-seeking and discordy, if you know what I mean. Like a week later, friend starts asking her about how she used to be an online dominatrix. Become very intrigued because I shamefully into that sort of stuff, but don't really comment on it much because I don't want to make it weird. Next day, all talking again and playing a game. She starts saying super wild things to me while we are talking. Things like, I love incel boys, they are my absolute favorites, I don't know what's wrong with me. Followed by you're my favorite incel, anon, or saying that I was pretty like a girl when she saw a photo of my face. I am insanely flattered by all of this but a little surprised as to where it came from, not complaining though lol. After she starts calling me a good boy, seriously, for doing things for her and game. Think she realized I was into after that, or sometime before. She starts asking me about my time online doing femdom ERP stuff online since I told her about it after it came up in conversation again. We talk for a little bit more about it. She tells me about the guys she's, in her own words, enslaved online. She decides to go to bed but tells me that we should talk more about this later. Another day passes. Just yesterday she was asking me things like if I would wear skirts and chokers. I am now writing this post. Me. Male, single, on my 30s. Have this male friend which I studied with. Usually go to his home in the nearby city. He calls me to invite me to his home. We set a time to when I will be there. Whenever I reach there, on time, of course, I am pretty punctual. He tells me the door is open. He's there, playing Dota. Tells me to wait for a bit because he's in the middle of some game. Takes around 20 to 40 minutes. Then we talk for a bit and sometimes go out to walk, eat somewhere, no homo. Last time he asked me to play this fight game with him on his PC. I told him I don't know how to, and he tells me to don't worry. He proceeds to rape my game character in some infinite combo, Meanwhile I don't even know how the controls work. I tell him, dude, if you wanted to pull shit like that, just leave the second player empty and do it. Why did you call to come all the way here just to do that? He just laughs it off, but for me it's annoying. Also, he usually asks for money, pays a bit, but he still owes me around $800. Lately I started ignoring his calls, or told him I was busy whenever he called, and he stopped calling. I heard he's moving to another city to work. Yeah, he also works. Won't be seeing him for years, or maybe never again. I'm still mad because all of those Dota waiting times. I have already told him that makes me mad, but I think he took it as if I was joking, because he kept doing it. I actually don't really care about the money he owes me, I just took it as if he would never pay me back, but I think I just had enough of him. Me. Grew up in abusive household. Left home at 17 and haven't talked to my dad since. Moved to another city faking my name due paranoia. Got a job. Paid my studies. Got a better paying job with better conditions. Never had a GF. I hate people. Love my job but hate my coworkers. Never go to social gatherings and shit after job. My time is mine, and I hate them. My first days of work there, we went to some bar. I don't drink alcohol, because my drunkard father traumas, I guess, and felt really uncomfortable there. They were like, if you don't like this, you can just leave. Just left. They got angry later, and treat me like some outcast. I don't care, I'm just trying to do my job. They also see me like a bootlicker, because I do the stuff that is assigned to me too fast. I see them just as lazy. I hate spaces with lots of people. I hate going out. My joy in life is just staying at home and reading, just some fantasy books and nothing of value. I'm not some cultured person. Is there a sure way to know if I have Asperger's or something? I just think I hate people, and I don't really feel retarded, but I want to be sure. Me. 25M. Not autistic but don't have any meaningful friendships. Can get along with normies but nothing else. Never had a GF. Not bothered but sometimes feel lonely. Kissed a girl just once in a club though it was awkward. Been told that I'm handsome by female classmates, teachers, etc. Finished a degree that I fucking hated just because mom wanted me to go to college. Working in a shitty job getting a weekly pay of $30. Every time birthday arrives get suicidal. Mom would be sad so don't do it. Start feeling like a shell of a human being. Expect nothing about life. No dreams, goals, etc. Go outside, exercise, get a hobby. I have those, but still feel empty. Any advice? Me. Want a job? Go online, look for local staffing agencies. Email them, get appointment. Go in, they interview me and make a resume for me. 3 days later get a call for a temp job. 2 weeks of getting furniture out of an office building, $15/hour. Sure. Make $1,200 in 2 weeks. Day before last day get another call, temp job plugging in desktop computers and booting them up for 2 weeks, $15/hour. 1 month equals $2,400. Get call next to last day, temp to perm at a factory, 4 months at $18/hour. A little over $9,000 later get call. The factory wants to hire you permanently. Okay. Get hired at $24/hour, benefits, 3 weeks of vacation, 6 holidays, sick time is not vacation time. End of year get profit share bonus of $3,000. Why don't you guys use an employment agency? Me. Bitter asshole who hates everyone. Has an habit of judging people's appearances in my head in the college bus. LMAO at the scrawny fag. Holy shit she looks like a pregnant whale. Your ass crack is showing, fucking dork. Holy shit can't this whore chew louder? Then the whore walks up as I'm looking at her and thinking mean things about her. Our eyes cross. She says hi, my name is something something. She starts chit-chatting with me. I'm still in shock and using 100% brain power to drive the thoughts away and hold a convo, barely, at the same time. The bus arrives and she leaves. Keeps saying hi to me in the next days and smiling when she looks at me. Still processing everything. Now being bitter is awkward because I don't know if the person I'm insulting is actually going to be nice to me. I've sent her a hi. If she answers I don't know what the fuck I do or say, but it's fine. We're complete strangers. I know where she lives, her name, and her course. I feel like I'm gonna slip and reveal my power level at any time. Making this post also feels like a waste, but I need help on what to do and navigate this very simple human interaction. I think I'll talk a bit to her, and if she's enthusiastic I will ask her if she's free this weekend. That'd be the best case scenario. Fuck, I don't even know if she has a boyfriend. We'll find out the hard way. Be me. Go to bachelor party. Get drunk. Start encouraging groom to fuck the stripper. Offer her $500. Madman actually does it LMAO. Get home. Hit with extreme guilt while still drunk. Start crying and confess to my wife. Start apologizing to her and ask her to forgive me. She says I did the right thing by telling her and she comforts me to sleep. Sober up next morning. Can tell she's upset that I participated and instigated this, but hugs me and stuff anyways. Now I'm paranoid she's going to tell someone and things are going to get out, or that it's going to be known that it was me who spilled the beans. How do I get out of this or make sure my wife doesn't tell anyone? She promised she wouldn't, but I don't know. You know how women are. Also it feels like she's more mad that I got him to fuck a stripper and hasn't comprehended that I spent $500 to do this on top. Or maybe I left that detail out, can't remember. Should I confess the two or just STFU? I feel so guilty now. Be me at the bar. Meet some manager of a company who has 100 employees under him. Brags about his business. Offers me a job. Very enthusiastic about hiring me. Even asks me if I can become team leader and advancing opportunities. Message him about 2 weeks later. Completely forgets our conversation. He was somewhat drunk, I admit. Asks me to send in a resume. Tell him I haven't been in the workforce in 15 years and that it would be a blank page. Never hear from him again. I've been in NEET for 15 years, would rather turn to crime than work for these normie fags.